What's going on, guys? ZfreeZone here, and today we're back in another Conan Exiles video. Today we're going to try and do a drop trap. So what that means is if we want to get out of here really fast, we can come over here, open up on one of these guys, which obviously they're not the fastest in the world to open up. But once they are open, we can come out here and just drop off and land right on this drop trap, and we shouldn't die. Well, that's the plan anyway. Looks like we might just go straight out here. So that's what we're going to do, and what we need, we're going to need some building materials here. We're probably going to just do it in black ice. So we'll come over here, we'll grab some of this black ice. There we go, that's plenty for what we need. And then insulated wood. You can see we've got plenty of materials going, which is really nice. Some steel reinforcements. And from that we pretty much have everything that we need. But right now we need to test out where we're going to do this in. So we need to mark the spot, and what better way to mark the spot than using our body. So this is going to mark where we're going to drop that. Right there. It's going to be the spot. I'm going to have to move some of these animals out of the way. But that is the spot that we're going to use. So now we're respawned. Now all of our stuff is downstairs, so we're going to have to come over to our elevators. And we have got the upgraded elevator. These are the fast elevators, which they are faster, but I'd kind of like to see them go a little bit faster than this. Especially because we're so far up, it's yeah, it'd be really good to have a little bit faster than this, but it's not too bad. It's a lot better than the other one, probably double the speed. On the test I've done on the test live. If we come down here, you can see that's marked with our body exactly where we want this full trap. So we're going to come over here, we're going to grab everything off this one. Heal up a bit too, because that was pretty awful, but right there is where we want this trap. So what we need is the triangle foundation pieces. These guys right here. Now I'm going to take 10 of those. Probably don't need 10, but we're going to take 10 anyway. Now the ceiling pieces, have we unlocked them? No, we haven't. We need to unlock these ceiling pieces here. There we go. And come down here. And now we need to find these inverted ceiling pieces. Now the inverted ones, they're not in the same spot, because it actually starts with inverted, so that's why on that one. So these guys here, we're going to take 10 of those. We'll take a little bit more just in case we make a mistake. And also we need a wall, so we'll grab some walls here. And we're going to go with the windows, because, well, we don't use windows much, so if we get the opportunity where it doesn't matter, I don't mind. So we've got those guys. Now we need the inverted ceilings. Alright, so there's our dead body. So we're going to clean this guy up. She's done her bit there. And now we're going to mark this with the flat bit pointing out. So right where I was hammering is where we fell. So that's a good spot to put the center of the triangle, like the pointy bit of the triangle, right on that mark. And then we're going to come around here just like so. And then we're going to come around here with our walls, windows in this case, but you can use walls. There we go there, and then we get this one here, and we go around like this. A very simple design this. That's why I made 10, because I knew I was going to do something like that. You can see it's got some different snap points, which is really interesting, but we just want these ones. So there we go there, and you can see whenever I go into the middle here, we're going to slide down. So you can't actually jump your way out of this. You can climb, but you can't jump, because you're just going to fall back into the middle. So that's going to be our trap. That it actually saves the fall. So where you want to land in the center here. right around here in the center. You don't want to land in the middle because you can die there. You don't want to land up the top because you can die there. But if you aim for the center here, you'll be absolutely fine. So let's jump back up and let's see how this goes. This should work. We're going to have to travel all the way up with this elevator. But yeah, that is pretty much how easy that is. And we're going to make a few of them around the base. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. But it should look pretty good. The other thing we need is like little archer stands as well, which can be pretty easy to make. Pretty much some pillars and just a ceiling piece would do the trick. You don't need much, just to get them off the ground. But let's have a look here. So we're going to do the actual full trap here. We're just going to run off. And you can see I'm getting the pointer and I'm pointing to the middle where I want to land. And where I wanted to land was right in the middle there. And beautiful. A bit of practice does make it perfect. I have had a lot of practice with this, so falling traps, they're really handy. Just use them a lot. The more you use them, the better they are. The biggest problem with this right now is I did not send that elevator down, so it's all the way up the top. So that is definitely a problem. But other than that, that is the full trap, and we've done pretty well there. So now we can mark a few more spots, and we'll probably make a few more, like one at this side. Then one over here would be really nice. It's actually pretty close to that vault. We'll see how that goes. But not too bad. The elevator's already down, so that's nice. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's the full trap. Very easy to make. You can make as many as you want, and that is the basic design. I would do something a little bit different to that. But there you go. That's the full trap, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that one. It's a nice little quick one for today. But other than that, make sure you have a look at the channel because there's lots of tutorials. Lots of PvP tutorials, building, pretty much all sorts. Lots of hidey holes if you want to hide out, if you want to see some alpha bases build. Make sure you check out my channel because it's got it all. But other than that, I'm ZfreeZone and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you.